Blessings to all movers and shakers. Coming to you again with another video, number 8 of 8 days of the prayer and fasting consecration. Yeah, sitting at Jesus' feet and just giving thanks. Every day it gets better and better. Every day with Jesus, yes, it gets sweeter and sweeter. And I'm just loving on Him, praising Him, worshiping Him, and just enjoying. Yeah. Well, this morning He told me to speak on the topic silent treatment. Oh, and I know that topic is going to ruffle a few feathers. But hear what? Let's go. From Daddy God Say It. You ready? A lot of people are going through ill treatments silently. And they're afraid to come out and say it. They're afraid of stigma because they might be thinking, what will people think? What will people say? But guess what? You are the one feeling it. You're the one who's in the fire. You know what you're going through. Are you going to stay there and die or something else? Well, there can't be anything worse than that. Just imagine. I notice a lot of churches are not discussing these kind of things, especially those in marriages, and especially from the female communities. When you have males going through it, but 95% of women normally goes through this. And they can't, they're afraid of saying something because what would pastor think of me? What would this think of me? The devil is a liar. Hmm? Who is going to sit down and go through that? In which one of the world? For please who? You're for crazy. Hmm? You can imagine they have women being beaten by their husbands. And they want to portray this image of being so goody goody or so godly that they are suppressing everything that is going on and they just don't want to say anything or they're afraid of saying something because the husband might look bad or they themselves might look bad. I wish somebody would try it. Let me tell you something. Me not stay in a no abusive relationship, you please. Nobody. I have to make nobody look good. In the work. Yeah? I'm a born Jamaican. Living in another island. So yeah, that's the way you see. That's the way you get. Too many of these portrayment of goody goody is being portrayed. That God tell me to be myself. And exactly who I'm going to be. I love myself. I don't love nobody more than myself. Yeah, for crazy. Hmm? When you allow another person to be depleting you of what God puts inside of you, what are you going to look like? Or what are you trying to portray? What image? That's why you see a lot of men taking out their wives, or a lot of wives taking out their husbands. And you know, when I say taking out, you know what I mean. Because they are being suppressed for so long. And when they can't take it anymore, they retaliate. We, as well, number one, in the first place, I always say, when God ordained your marriage, you don't have all these beatings and these ill treatments. Yes, we will have spiritual disagreements, but nothing that the man would want to beat me, or I would want to beat him, or any threats to put my life in danger. Oh, please. Women, please speak out when you're going through things. And some of you men too, whenever you're going through things, speak out. Don't be afraid to say something. And yes, for all those who don't want to hear what I'm saying or who don't like what I've said, come out, come for me, because I'm ready and waiting. I am ready and waiting. Try it. Try it. We must stop being so hypocritical that we want to hide things from society and portray that everything is so holy and holy and godly, that we are so religious. We want to look good, or we want our image to look good. Meanwhile, people's lives are in danger. And most of all, you know who suffer? The children. Because plenty of us remain in relationship because of children. Now let me tell you something. We are more hurting the children than what we are thinking. Because when they see us going through that, they may be thinking that's the way their lives is supposed to be. Whenever they're going in a relationship, that's the way they're supposed to act. Hmm? I have my two girls, and I came out of an abusive relationship because what? My children are not going to be seeing me going through these things and think they're supposed to allow their husbands to do that's the right way. No, 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 no. The devil is a liar. You hear me tell you? The devil is a liar. I don't care who wants to bet, who bets. But for all those who are right in their minds, they will know to do the right. And stop suppressing people. Stop suppressing people. You know how many premature deaths happen because of silent treatment? Hmm? You want to portray a good image. You want others to look good while you are suffering. The children are suffering. And for what? The good image? Where is it now? Hmm? Going 6'6" will not allow your children from going through separation. And guess what? Sometimes the parents end up taking out the children too. Sometimes they end up taking out the children, innocent children, because of what they put themselves in. A lot of us put ourselves in relationships and situationships that God did not put us in. And because we don't want people to say bad things, we will remain in it. I will not remain in nothing that God did not put me into. Because when God put you in something, you know, go through all them beatings and ill treatments. Everybody have disagreements, but not disagreement not to want to shut my life. Oh no. So to all my movers and shakers, yeah. Movers, we're going to move out all obstacles out of the way. Shakers, we're going to shake down Satan and his cohorts of darkness kingdom. Big up yourselves. And remember, Put God first. Always remember Jesus Christ is King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Put him first every time.